Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. This medical center is nothing less than an incredible miracle that a missile hits it as hard as it does and does extensive damage over this extraordinary complex. And the casualties almost non-existent. What could have been an absolutely catastrophic event. What is no less than a miracle is that the damage that is done did not deter this hospital and its staff from continuing to take care of an extraordinary over 1,000 patients. The brilliance of moving them prior to the missile coming, getting them out of a building that would have been the result of hundreds, perhaps, of deaths had they been in the facility that they were in one day before the missile. It's also a reminder that when the Iranians targeted various places in Israel, they targeted places like the most significant medical center in all of the southern part of the country. A medical center that not only takes care of Israelis and Jews, but takes care of Palestinians and many Muslims as well. It is a reminder that there was no sense of making this only about military targets. It was intended to inflict damage as much as possible to civilian targets. As we reflect upon the past 2 weeks, I think it's nothing short of a miracle that in the entire nation of Israel, there were 29 deaths. There could have been thousands. There were 1,200 injuries. There could have been tens of thousands. The damage is extensive, over $2 billion. Initial estimates of physical damage, 1,100 people displaced from their homes that will have to find places to reside over the next few weeks and months. But we're standing in the middle of what is really no less than a miracle. And it may be because the staff of this hospital, one of Israel's most outstanding hospitals, a place with a level 1 trauma center, prepared themselves for what could have been, what should never have been, but ended up what was. And the result is, even to this day, as we walk through, we see patients being cared for in ways that are pretty remarkable, in the most difficult and challenging of circumstances. But patients are still getting the care that they desperately need. And I want to just pay tribute to Dr. Shlomi Kadesh and the incredible team of physicians, nurses, and technicians, clerical workers who were here and who did incredible work, first in protecting the patients prior to the missile attack, and then following the missile attack, clearing out as much of the damage as possible so that they can start the process of rebuilding this very necessary medical center all over the South, serving 1 million people in this area. And it is an extraordinary thing. I'd like to ask Dr. Shlomi Kadesh, who is the Director General here at Soroka, to share some observations and thoughts. And Doctor, it has been a pleasure to tour the hospital with you today and see the remarkable work that people do. Thank you.
I will be brief. I would like to thank, as ambassador, and through him, the U.S. government and President Trump for supporting us through this time. As you can see, this was a barbarous, heinous attack on healthcare, on the Negev, on its people. And as we have done before, we will overcome this, and we will rebuild this hospital much stronger than it was before. It will take a lot of work. It will probably take a few years, but it will take more than an Iranian missile to stop us. Thank you very much for coming by and supporting us. And to the people of the Negev, know that we are here and we are ready to continuing our life-saving mission.